A team of health workers from the Lower Manya Krobo and ER Health Directorate has since yesterday been screening, and we'll show you videos of that screening right now. A team of health service from the Lower Manya Krobo and ER Health Directorate has since been screening persons who may have come into contact with that Indian expatriate. Let's get on the phone lines and speak to Kofi Siang. Hello, Kofi.
Hello, Gifty.
Kofi, what's the latest on this particular case in that region?
Okay, so Gifty, just as we reported yesterday, the officials from the Health Directorate visited the place and they came back today with their surveillance at the workplace of the company. And as I speak with you, they are still screening the workers who may have come into contact with the Indian who has been tested positive. So I can tell you this afternoon that about 200 of the workers of AFCON's infrastructure have their samples taken. Some of them have been screened, and the health officials say they are taking it to Noguchi for the people there to confirm whether it's negative or positive.
So these workers, these 200 workers whose samples have been taken, are they being quarantined?
Well, they say the person who tested positive, that is the Indian, is a supervisor at the place, and he's somebody who has been interacting with the workers often. So what they have done for now is to take their samples, and they've not finished taking their samples. So ask them when they are done with taking the samples, then a decision will be taken as to whether to quarantine them or to, monitor them as well.
For me, you've been speaking to some of the workers here at this construction firm. We can hear some of them, and then we'll wrap up on that with Kofi. Listen.
Panic in the area, but everybody is worried about his life. But one thing that I observed this morning, the government said that the cars that they should take 2 and then the taxi should take 2 back, 1 front. This morning, we as a taxi rank at BOM, we arranged that so our drivers are complying with what the government has told us. And all the cars that load this morning to Akate, Ho, Bato this morning, they apply to the rules of the government. But one thing that we see, all the truckers that are loading this morning from Somanya to Akosombo, they are taking 3-3. Some they made they are overloading the car this morning. Even up to now, if you start at the roadside, you see that the truckers are taking more than what they're supposed to take. And how can we prevent what we don't want? So please, the authorities at the Manya district, especially the MCE, they should make sure that they should, call on all the public, especially the drivers, so that they should educate them. Because this is not one man thing, it concerns all of us. The way we should do it and prevent the diseases among us. So that is what I'll say.
For me, my name is William Apeti. I am a brother to Toby Damo. What I want to say is, this virus that comes, they're supposed to give us better education because the trust that is passing, they are still carrying overload, and it's still dangerous for our lives. And what is going on recently, yesterday, they have found some 2 people around here that they have the virus and they take them to Accra. That means from here we are not safe. We are not safe. So if they will organize some machines and drop to bomb and started testing the people in the area, it will help us a lot. We beg the authorities, they should drop down to bomb. They should drop down to bomb. We are afraid. We are afraid. I beg the authorities that are in charge in Lower Manya, they should come down to bomb. I beg of them. That is the only thing I will say.
So those are some of the residents in the area where the Eastern Region's first case has been recorded. Kofi Siang is our Eastern Region correspondent. He's still on the line with me. Hello, Kofi. So these are people, random people in the neighborhood, not workers of the construction firm that you spoke to, correct?
Sure.
All right. And they seem concerned and they're asking for some sort of mass testing.
Yes, that is what they have been saying. I spoke to a couple of them. This is just 2 of the people I spoke to, but a majority of the people or the residents I spoke to, you know, were all clamoring for a mass testing in the area because they say this Indian and somebody they know, he has been visiting the station and the market to buy from the traders and the drivers. So they are sure that as of now, people might have contracted the diseases they do not know. So it will be very, you know, wise or prudent for the health officials to do or carry out a mass testing in the area. Okay.
So, Kofi, I'm seeing in the videos that you sent right now that we have men who are fully dressed in protective gear, and they are interacting with what I believe are the workers at this construction site.
Hello?
Yes, Kofi, the videos that we're seeing right now, we see men who are fully dressed in their protective gear, and they are engaging what I believe are workers of this construction site.
Yes. They first had to, you know, visit where the positive person has been quarantined. They did that, and they also had to a few of the people who have been housed in that particular structure. So I can tell you that these are health officials from the Eastern region and from the Lower Manya municipality in particular, and they are attending to or inspecting the place where the workers that house the headquarters of the Afcon Infrastructure Limited.
And have you spoken to these workers, these construction workers? What did they say?
It's been very difficult getting some of them to speak. I tried speaking to one of their supervisors, and he told me they are not ready to speak to the media.
You say that this Indian also went to a market in the area.
Yes, that is what the traders and the people around told me. He says he's been frequenting the market most of the time, and that it will be very prudent for the health workers to, you know, conduct a mass testing in the area because this is somebody they know very well, and he's been interacting with the residents in the area.
The health workers who we are seeing in this video right now go to the market.
Hello?
Did the health workers we are seeing right now doing the sampling, did they go to the market?
No. They haven't gone to the market as I speak with you. Their concentration now is at the premises where these workers, you know, live.
Okay.
So as I speak with you, I don't know if that will be done later, but they've not been able to visit the market and the lorry station.
Kofi, thank you very much for that update. Kofi Siao is our Eastern Regional Correspondent, bringing us up to speed. Now, yesterday in Lower Manya Krobo, the first case in the Eastern region was recorded. What you are just seeing right now are scenes from the construction site where the case works or is a supervisor. Health officials, we understand from the district, have gone there to the construction site to take samples of the workers to be sent to Noguchi for testing, further testing to be done to find out. At the moment, we're told that the person who tested positive is in quarantine, but obviously you could see there that the workers have not been quarantined. We'll get more perhaps in a subsequent bulletin.